Well, hello again there, friends and family. I see you caught me in Alice again. Yep, I thought I was going to miss you today on this beautiful Sunday. Oh, what is it? April the 28th? Yep. And as you can see, we got bright blue skies. And it's rather toasty out there. Yeah, I think it's right around 86, 87 right now. Hard to believe for April the 28th, but we've had it before. And I'm sure we'll have it again. But you might wonder where we're going. Well, we ain't going far. No, we're not. We just gotta head on down to Buddy's and fill old Alice up. It's been a while. She's still got a half a tank in her, and that'd probably be enough for where we're going tomorrow. But I'd rather top her off. Because tomorrow, as many of you know, we run into Montgomery to the Jackson Medical Health Center. And I gotta have a pre-op appointment at 9 with my urologist. Yep, he'll check me all out. Make sure I'm healthy enough to go under. Because if you've never had a biopsy, they don't do it while you're awake. They knock you slap out. And you know, that might not be a concern to many people, but people that have respiratory ailments, and that, it's a great concern. And of course, I have COPD. Yep, it used to be mild to moderate, and of course as you age, things such as COPD progress. It is a progressive disease. And mine went from mild to moderate now. Yeah, it's going in the wrong direction. Or at least from my standpoint. But yeah, we're going to fill old Alice up. And I also got my mower gas can with me, 5-gallon can, that I need to fill up too. So I might as well get both while we're down here at my favorite convenience store. And it doesn't look like it's all too busy or crowded, so that's a plus. So we're just going to whip on in and get some gas. And I don't know if you caught it, but gas here currently is $3.27 a gallon. Maybe you'll let me know what gas is in your area in the comments below the video. But hey, let me get on out, get Alice topped off, and fill up my jug. Well, that didn't hurt too bad. It's $31 in total for Alice and the mower gas. Alice took 20 of it for 6.09 gallons, and the mower got $11 of the 31. So I didn't pay attention to the mower gas. How much I got, it is what it is. You got to pay the piper. And I'm sure wherever you're at, there's pain at your pump too. Woo, just think about those poor folks out in California, paying what they have to. But hey, what are you doing, guys? Give me the rope, Cleo. That's all I got left from hanging up our brand new bird feeder that we got for our birthday. Yeah, we'll have to take people out and show them. It's a thing of beauty to behold. All metal and glass and everything. Yeah, and we just got it put up. And this is all the rope I got left, and you're just wanting to play. Yep. What about you, Spooky? You want to play? Yep. Spooky wants to play too. I don't know. Cats are like kids. You give them a cardboard box. You can buy a child sometimes a big old expensive gift. And then you can just leave the box open and leave it sitting in the living room. Come back later, and they're just having a big time in the box while the toy sits to the side. Yeah, another thing I've learned in life. And as far as kitty toys, yeah, the kitties, they'll play with them a while. But I found you just get a stick, piece of rope, string or what have you, and they'll play for hours with you. They don't care. They don't need expensive toys. They just need time spent with them. Maybe that's what our kids need more of. Instead of expensive toys and things to keep them occupied, maybe they just need some more time spent with them from their parents and loved ones. Well, as you can see, I left you and we were in Alice, and we just filled up. And I was going to take you on a little ride. We weren't going in the countryside. Don't got time for that today. And plus I didn't want to use up my gas. But I did go down to the beginning of the neighborhoods on my side of Central Avenue, and we came up through them checking things out, and I was just rambling my mouth. Little did I know that that blazing sun magnifying through that windshield, you know, since y'all are sitting right up close, had overheated and shut down the camera. Well, I didn't know that till I got home and uploaded it in the computer for editing. So there you have that. Yep, even old Mr. Tom has technical glitches, as many others here on YouTube do. So after I saw that, I thought, well, I gotta do something productive. And I received a few things on my birthday. One of which was this very nice metal. It's a copper tone metal and glass bird feeder. Yeah, I did. It is simply marvelous. And I needed one because I'm going to retire my plastic tube feeders, because after years of using them, they're really quite wasteful. The birds will peck out what they don't want right then to get to what they want. And there's no tray under them, so all that just winds up on the ground. And I've noticed the ones with the tray underneath them, you use less seed and less winds up on the ground. Of course, then I have ground feeding birdies as well. The dove come in the mornings, the little bitty sparrows, they feed on the ground a lot of time. Cardinals do, and even the jays. So even what hits the ground, somebody gets to use it. And of course there's the squirrels too. So yeah, came home, saw that the camera had glitched out and left all of you over at Buddy's. I apologize for you having to walk home. So, like I said, I got several things for my birthday. And let me go out and show you one that I'm rather proud of. And thank the person that sent it, close family member and friend. It was quite nice of them. Let's go out and check it out. Yep. Oh wow, we scared off the birdies. They already found that feed. I just put it out. Yeah. Didn't even probably see it before they took off. Well, here it is. And isn't she a beauty? Woo, that was really nice. And it's metal too. Got a nice ring, don't it? So when the birds peck on it, it can sing. This is what I'm talking about, the tray. Yep. Now it's a little different. It's got the openings down here. The seed comes out into the tray. Similar to this one, but this one also has the ports up here. And the tray down here that catches them when they're digging things out of the hole. And like I say, I found that these work far better than these tube ones right here. They'll get to digging out of the hole and it just all falls on the bottom. And of course, this is not seed. This is all the holes, or hulls, over time. Yeah, some seed hits the ground and sprouts. They don't get it. But every morning I got dove out here, a pack of sparrows. I'll see the cardinals drop in. I haven't seen jays in a while. I don't know if they're nesting or where they're at. But you know, we got plenty of berries starting to ripen. The dewberries, they're just starting to get ripe. I could show you. I probably haven't showed you the dewberries in a long while. And we got most of the yard mowed. We still got to do the back, what I call the garden area. But I'm sort of letting that seed out. And it's fully seeded now, so it'll be coming down this coming week. And it'll get all chopped up. The seed will fall on the ground. Some of it will get sucked up in the mower. Some of it won't. What do you say, Cleo? Spooky, you want to go back and play with the rope? Is that what you're waiting on? Yeah, it probably is. I did have a couple of figs on the old fig tree, but we had a little cold snap. Not enough to damage the tree, but it was enough to knock those tiny fruit off. Such is life. Well, I can see Speedy right down there in the shade. She's chilling, because that's what I'll say. You know, it's not bad out here if you stay out of the sun. But if you get underneath where that big light bulb in the sky is burning down on you, I don't know about you, you let me know your thoughts. It just seems so much hotter these past several years than it used to before, or at least that I remember it being. Yeah, during the height of summer, when we're closest to the sun, yeah, that's different. But even now, in the wintertime, you get out on a sunny day, it'll burn you. You can feel it. Heating your skin up. Not pleasantly warm, but overly warm. Well, that's just my thoughts on all that. Who would think that the big light bulb in the sky was having any influence on the climate, to say? So yeah, that was just one of a few birthday gifts I got. And many of you know, because you frequent the Alaska Prepper channel like I do, my good friend Rudy over there. And on my birthday, he was having a special live. And he got with Opus, or Opes. O-U-P-E-S. I think Opes is how you pronounce it. I keep wanting to call it Opus. I have to check into that. Anyway, he got with them, told them my situation, and that was my birthday. And they were so generous that they agreed to send me an 1800 watt Opes solar generator. Not only that, but 240 watt solar panels too. Complete system. So if I don't want to plug it in to recharge it, I can recharge it with the sun for free. Hey, it don't get no better than that. And they do have a program where they set aside 5% of their profits to a fund, and that's for helping people out that are in need, that are disabled, have medical conditions, and what have you, that would truly benefit from one of their solar generators when the power goes out. So yeah, I'll have it to when the power goes out. That was a huge blessing to me, and I've been very thankful to the fine people at Opes. And if you're looking for a solar generator, you can go over and watch Rudy's channel. He's done many reviews, and he's standing 100% behind them. And if nothing more, that's good enough for me, because that man is sincere and he's all heart. I don't know many in this whole YouTube world that will even compare, including myself. So yeah, give them a check out if you're looking into one and you want one and can afford one. Or look, you know, if you can't and you've got certain medical conditions and you would benefit from one when the power goes out, check on that program and see if you qualify too. Now granted, they can't give all their generators away free, but when it finally arrives, now the solar panels arrived Wednesday and they're jam up. The generator, last time I tracked it on FedEx, was out in Chino, California, but I'm sure it'll be here soon. Not that I'm in desperate need right now. Now, I do have a small gas generator. Yes, I do, and I'm like Rudy on that. Rather than get a solar generator first, well, unless you're in an apartment or in a situation where you can't run a gas generator, you should always get a gas generator first and then get a solar generator as a backup too. You know, because in a long power outage, emergency situation, normally the gas stations don't work either. I've been through that several times in my life. If I wouldn't have had the gas on hand, there wasn't none to get anywhere close. So check them out. Seems like a fine company. I've been following them for several years. If you haven't checked out Rudy over at Alaska Prepper, stop on by, check out his content, and tell him old Mr. Tom said hi. But yeah, we just took the day off to re-energize, do a few little things, put up bird feeders, play with the kitty crew, do a little bit of cleanup in the kitchen. You know, we've been cooking a lot. So hey, I gotta run in and make some grub for me, and of course, it's Sunday. So it's tuna day for the kitty crew. And yep, they know it's Sunday. Can't cheat them out of the tuna. And I was thinking, breakfast for dinner, because that's darn easy. I got some leftover biscuits, and I've been experimenting with this new way to cook eggs. In my mind, it's as close to poached as you ever come, but it's better. Not only do they look better, they taste better too. Now, you might be a crispy fried egg person, but I'll tell you what, this old boy loves a creamy poached egg. Yes, he does. Remember that back in our childhood? Poached eggs on toast, that golden runny yolk. Woo, yeah. Gotta love it. Like I say, we gotta run. And I hope this Sunday finds you all safe, well, and happy. Remember, take care out there. Do the best you can. And may God bless you all as you bless those in your lives. And remember, we love you all for everything you do for us here in our little neighborhood. Goodbye for now. Cleo, Cleo, Cleo. Cleo, watch the string. Watch the string. Back, forth. Back. No, you're supposed to be watching it. I'm trying to hypnotize you. You're not cooperating. Well, you ain't no fool. You ain't gonna let me hypnotize you, are you, Cleo? Nope, Cleo ain't no idiot. And go pick up your plates. I'll be out to grab them, because it's tuna night. Later, all.